friends, we are back with Chef Brooks. Of course, if you missed it earlier, he made us this beautiful salad. Chef, what are you cooking up for us now?
Well, I'm a big fan of a fillet. If you want to get your money's worth when you're having dinner,
yes,
you feed them a fillet.
That's it.
That's the top cut of the beef in my mind. And so, man, I found these beautiful chestnut mushrooms, organic, grown in Eureka Springs, Arkansas.
Okay.
We try and stay as local as we can with beautiful stuff like that. But we did a fillet for you. And so, man, I love to use my little skillet with its grill marks on it. I'm a big fan of having beautiful marks on your steak.
Look at that.
And so I really, that's just kind of who I am. This is a golden bee potato that just goes right beside
You
that.
also put that on the grill with the filet, Chef?
Right on there with the filet. So these were cooked and cooled, and I kind of smashed it a little bit just to give it a cool look. And then we'll add our beautiful chestnut mushrooms. They have some bacon, some onions, and it just goes right on the side of that, just like this right here. And it's beautiful, and you know what? I'm a chef.
You just get in there. You get in there.
I got to get in there. My hands can take it all. So.
Chef, as people are preparing, maybe it's a Valentine's meal at home, or maybe it's just a regular dinner at home. What's some things to keep in mind?
Well, you want to make sure that you can feed them on time. Man, the main thing about cooking is timing and getting it right. So if you're trying to surprise her when she gets home, you got to do that work ahead of time. The prep ahead of time is a big part of it. If all that stuff is sitting there ready to go, you can make this meal in just a few minutes for her, depending on how she likes her steak.
Okay. But that depends on you prepping all of those ingredients beforehand.
Right beforehand, yes. And listen, a lot of this is the night before. That's hot. I know it's good though. And the butter makes all of it. And
what are you sprinkling on here? Is something green?
Just a little parsley, just for some color for the plate. So, and I always like to use a plate that it looks a little bit different. And so this is a cool look. It's just like that bowl there. Just a cool looking plate.
Yeah.
I love what you've done here, because pretty much what you've done is elevated things that we would have already have done, right? We can cook a steak at home, but you've elevated it for us a little bit. Add some mushrooms, add some onion, add a potato, and then even to our salad, maybe elevate some of those ingredients that you are using, the onions, the tomatoes, the eggs. Maybe try your hand at making your own dressing even.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, the recipe's real easy. I'll share it if you'd like. The goat cheese quenelles are also a cool little trick that goes in there.
They are delicious.
All stuff you'll be able to learn on Chef Brooks Recipes, my YouTube channel. So in my space, I'm setting up a studio kitchen.
Oh, nice.
So I can shoot recipes in there all day, every day. So look forward to having y'all come and see my space.
We'd love to come.
Green Acres Road in Fayetteville.
Absolutely. And that's the perfect way. That way you're cooking at home and you can feel like you're in Chef Brooks' space.
That's right.
Absolutely.
Chef, could you tease a little bit? Because I know both of you are going to be at an event coming up at Crystal Bridges, the WOW event coming up on Wednesday, February the 8th. It's sold out. Super popular event. Can you tell us a little bit about what you might be preparing for that?
Well, it's just my recipes. So we're doing, some southern stuff, some Arkansas stuff, sweet potatoes. Delta Dirt has provided the alcohol.
That's right.
And I was there in West Helena last week. My blues band played in Memphis, and then we went and played in West Helena, or in Helena, West Helena, for the radio show, the King Biscuit Flour Hour. And but I went over to Delta Dirt. They do a lot of cool stuff. So we're having sweet potato pie for dessert. We're doing some really cool, we got, we're doing a mustard gravy, the same gravy I did on Beat Bobby Flay.
Yes.
So that brandy mustard gravy is going to be one of them. We got some cool stuff. I don't want to tell everybody because they can't get in.
That's right.
They can't get in
Don't make people upset. That's right. But you can check out. That event is a monthly event happening at Crystal Bridges. So look up details on the Wednesday Over Wire, the WOW event happening there. Chef, thank you so much for joining us.
We've got to eat this.
I know.
Enjoy.
You got to. You got to.